So this is actually a previous year question, a high yield topic, a high yield question. So let me go through this question for you quickly. Okay, I've already posted it in YouTube only, the question and the options. The options appear a little lengthy, but if only you have watched my video yesterday, the teaching video yesterday, it's pretty easy to answer. Okay, so let me read out the question and the options for you because I can't remember such a lengthy option. Okay, so all of the following statements about the Haldane effect are true except. Okay, so all of the following statements about the Haldane effect are true except. So there's one statement among these four which is not true regarding Haldane effect. Okay, so if you watched the previous video, this is going to be very simple for you. Okay, option A, binding of oxygen to hemoglobin reduces its affinity for carbon dioxide. Okay, now it looks like we have no clue what we are talking about. So option A, that is binding of oxygen to hemoglobin reduces its affinity for carbon dioxide. Okay, now let's say both of us, we have no idea about this option A. So let's keep it as it is. You and I don't know. So let's keep A under review. Option B, binding of oxygen to hemoglobin makes it more acidic. Now again, it looks like, what are we talking about? Okay, let's keep under B option also under review. Okay. Option C, deoxygenated hemoglobin binds more protons, more H plus. Again C, array, what on earth are they talking about? I have no clue. They are asking us a false statement regarding Haldane effect, but I'm not able to figure out what exactly they're talking about in option A, B, C. Okay. Now, option D, decrease in blood pH results in reduced affinity for oxygen. This rings a bell. So decrease in blood pH, that is an acidic environment, is going to shift my oxygen curve, yes, dissociation curve to the right, because it is going to decrease the affinity of hemoglobin to oxygen. Now does it ring a bell? Didn't we talk about this in the not so boring Bohr effect? And now they're asking which of the following is false about Haldane effect. So option D actually talks about Bohr effect. So it's not at all, it's got nothing to do with Haldane's effect. Yes. So although this question looks very tricky and kind of insane to read all the options, and like a little confusing. Array, what all you are talking about? Yeah. But the moment I know Bohr's effect, what is Bohr's effect? The effect of reduced pH and increased PCO2, the partial pressure of carbon dioxide, it shifts the oxygen dissociation curve to the right, meaning the hemoglobin does not want to keep the hemoglobin does not want to keep the oxygen anymore, and it's going to push it off, okay, because of reduced affinity of hemoglobin for oxygen. So that is what is Bohr's effect. Now what they're talking about Bohr's effect in Haldane's effect. So option D is not true, because what was the question? Again, go through this video. It's very simple. It's just to prove a point. Even if you don't know anything, see, today we didn't know anything about Haldane effect, but because we knew about Bohr's effect, we could still answer the question. Guys, do you understand? So those of you who come back and say, ma'am, I'm not reading anything, I'm reading only this much, but there's so much left, no problem. With what you know, you can still answer and score. Understood? So yesterday, if only you had watched that Bohr's effect video, you could have answered this question. So don't worry, ma'am, मैंने बहुत लोग बोला था, ma'am, internship we was reading earlier, now we don't have time to read. It's fine. Whatever you've read, whatever you know, from what you know, you can always answer, even things that you do not know. Is that clear? It's just to prove that point. I wanted to discuss this question. And yes, this is a high yield question. So next video, I'm like really tired, so not today. So the next time I do a video, we will talk in detail about Haldane's effect and we'll discuss more questions. Okay, bye guys. So don't lose hope.